Welcome to the Tincture Talk. Today we're talking all things tinctures. Right here I have my echinacea that I started on the 14th. So I use mostly dried herbs for my tinctures. It's something I have come to prefer. I don't really like using fresh herbs. So dried it is for me personally. You can do either. Process is a little different, but not really. So I use 80 proof vodka and I use dried herbs, and in all of them I just do dried herbs and I fill the jar with the vodka, make sure everything is covered. 4 to 6 weeks, shake it occasionally, and that's it, easy peasy. So the tinctures that I have made recently are echinacea and elderberry for your immune health and function. I've made mullein tincture, which is going to be your expectorant, so it's nature's mucinex, right? Really good for all your coughs, colds, cold and flu season, that kind of thing. I have made calendula, which is an antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory. It's also good if you make like a salve with it. You can put it on like cuts, scrapes, wounds, things like that. I use it for the tincture, but I have made oil with it before. Next is going to be your thyme. So that's also going to be for your immune support. I make a separate tincture for echinacea, elderberry, and thyme, and then I do a combined one just for funsies because I like it. Next is going to be your peppermint, your digestive, gas, cramping, bloating, IBS, headaches, everything like that. So your chamomile, your lemon balm is good for anxiety. It's good for sleep support. It's good for relaxation. Then we have red raspberry leaf, which is good for uterine health, menstrual cycle support, reproductive health in general for women. Yeah, and that is what I've been up to lately. Oh, and oregano, which is also good immune support. And something different, but also that I made that I want to just show you. I'm making apple soda. So this is, I reuse jars for my personal use stuff. So this is water and cut up apples. I crumpled some parchment paper at the top to keep all of the apples below the water. So once a day, twice a day, you just open the jar. So you just open the jar and then you close it, just to kind of burp it a little bit. And in a few days, this will actually naturally ferment. So I'm really excited to try this. I have not done this before, but this is supposedly very good. It is turning like apple juice color, so I'm excited. And then I'm making some apple cider vinegar. So the only difference in this is I put a little bit of sugar and I put a dash of apple cider vinegar in it with the mother to try and introduce some of the mother to it in hopes that it would happen sooner. So same thing, you open it once a day and it's gonna start to kind of ferment, and then eventually the mother will form really nicely. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on that. Do with this information what you will. I am not your doctor, so none of this is advice for you specifically. This is just what I choose to do based on my own research. So before you do any of this, check with your provider if that's your thing. I'm not telling anybody to do this.